it. Just swing it over that way a little bit. It'll be right away from that
Get
building.
away from it?
Yeah.
Or even if we just drag it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You might have to move it a little bit because it's already into the building.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
just a couple inches, you know.
Just push it on the step, that's all.
Oh, it's hitting the step?
Yeah, at the bottom here.
So it's on
When
the
he had
step. There's a platform, and
Yeah.
that's where it's against. That's where it's hitting.
Okay, okay. What up?
Make it snug.
Okay, you're up.
Snug the chain so the hooks will stay.
What?
Snug the chains tight so the hooks will stay on the T-channel.
You want the chains tight?
Yeah.
Now pull your bucket in,
Okay.
Grant.
Trying to get the chains tight so the hooks will stay on the T-channel.
Why don't you just go around it?
Yeah.
No?
Won't fucking let you. I already tried.
Did you?
Tried to sneak it in. Yeah, but then what do you do? You go back in.
Well, before we go any further, I wanted to stop this video and actually give a little bit more context to what you're about to see. So, this is part 2 of a 2-part series that we did, and if you watched the first video, I had mentioned in there that we're going to do a lot of filming, but based on the circumstances that were there, we're not going to do a lot of talking. So, it was actually a friend of ours that contracted us in, and they wanted to help an older gentleman that was in the community who was down and out in his luck and followed on a little bit of hard times, and they wanted to help him out and come in and clean up the property and kind of give him a fresh start. So it was an honor to go in and do it. And the last part of this project that you guys are about to see is actually the deconstruction or the demolition of a camper trailer. So I wanted to stop, give a little context, because we've used some of the footage as marketing. We have put it out on TikTok and stuff like that, and we always get these people that comment and give us crap and say, well, what a waste of a camper, it could have been used for something else, or you know, you could have reconditioned it, given it to a homeless person or something. That camper, to clarify 100%, was actually condemned. The opening of this video, you saw a little smidget of it actually being demolished from the inside, and you could see, if you look closely, the black mold. That whole camper was filled with black mold, so bad that when I went in there to put the GoPro in there, it cut my breath and I could barely breathe. So that thing was so saturated with water and black mold that the only possible solution was to demolish it. So where we cut the video right now, you're seeing a couple people that were there. One of them was a local recycler who was there, and as we demolished it, we separated everything. We put the metal to one side and we gave it to them. Anything that could be burnt, any of the wood in the structure, we burnt it, and then the remaining plastic and all the other stuff went off to the dump. So it was properly disposed of. The bottom of the trailer, the frame, was actually reused, so that was reusable, and from what I hear, someone is actually using it as a trailer, so it actually worked out well, and we got some really amazing footage in there. It is the end of March, spring is here, and as you can see, we got a ton of snow everywhere. We had a snowstorm last night. You wouldn't believe it. A week ago we had super mild temperatures and all the snow disappeared. Last night we got a crazy snowstorm. We're full of snow again, but it is warm out because I got my sweater on, so it's nice. We're supposed to get some sort of freak ice storm tonight. I think it is supposed to start. So it's spring here, and Northern Ontario, this is typical. We get a lot of last minute old man winter hanging on type weather, and yeah, so this is the current situation. But needless to say, I'm chomping at the bit to get back to work. We're about to start our next season, and of course new footage for you guys. But let me know, how do you guys enjoying the footage so far? We've been working all winter. It's been nice, it's been relaxing, some nice downtime. I've been trying to get out as much of the footage as we can from last year. As you can see, we have tons, and you can see kind of the progression of the season. As if you watch all our videos consecutively, you can see as things start changing. So anyways, we still have a bunch more projects that we have to put out, and so there's still a lot more content to come, guys. But let me know, how are you guys enjoying it? Wouldn't mind some feedback. I always love the ones that like to hit the thumbs down button, but I don't know what people expect to see. I mean, if we just film our projects as we do them, and everybody's got a way of doing it and a process to do it, and we pretty much just put out, or I put out, I'm the one that's editing the video, but I put out what I want you guys to see, and try and keep it as interesting as possible. And yeah, we do take out some parts, and it's just stuff that's boring, stuff that is irrelevant to the content, so you guys kind of get the finished product at the end. But you know, it's a week project sometimes, and we have to shrink it down to 45 minutes, and that's what we get. So let me know what you guys think. What a gorgeous day today. It's just beautiful. It just you could smell spring in the air. I could smell the season beginning soon, so I can't wait to get out. But anyways, we're gonna get back to the video. I'm actually gonna head back inside. I went out to check on a few things, but I'm gonna head back inside and finish editing this video. You'll be seeing it today, Saturday. You'll probably be seeing it either tonight or tomorrow when we're done. And yeah, it should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.
No, when I'm on the bumper.
That's one we're worried about.
Hey?
That's the one we're worried about.
Ready?
That'll
You're
work.
bending?
It'll work.
Wait.
Lumber up high. Keep it going.
You gotta get the tires on.
All right, you can see it.
No, eh?
Fuck it, let's do the front no matter what. Put around. Yeah, let's do the rock. Hang on, Chris.
That's dual purpose. Swing it and throw it to the can.
Yeah, we're going to the can. I haven't been here in a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's sad because it's right there.
Some tires are not coming down.
Those tires are staying in the ground over there. We can pick it up higher. Turn the change.
Tighten the chain on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, tighten them up there, you can pick it up higher. No wonder I was staying in the shade.
What?
No wonder I was staying in the shade.
Yeah, it's hot.
You're fucking right.
Hey, brother.
Almost there, buddy. Move.
That's no fucking tires though.
The other side, they're coming up a bit.
Alright, so it's been a few days, and where we left off last was we were tearing apart the trailer, so that's literally all that's left. The owner is actually going to clean that off and do the final touches in there. We just kind of pushed it aside for now. He's already started cleaning some of the stuff off, put it there. We might do, that's like just some wood and stuff, so we might do a small fire today. We got a little bit of trees over here that we had knocked down that we got to get rid of. I'm advertising for Tim Hortons. A little bit of trees over there that we got to get rid of, and the rest is dirt work and cleaning up and finishing up. So we still got to clean all this area up here and fade it in, get it leveled out, move some of the dirt around the corner up there. They have a garbage bin coming for that stuff over there, and we want to kind of fill in a little bit of this area too. The tree that's there, we limbed it all up, and they're going to use it for an actual curb to put along the edge, because it does, let me get you back on here so I know where you guys are looking. Come on, there we go. It does have a significant drop off, and the owner's worried about anybody coming with cars that could potentially back into there. So we have a few things to do. It's been interesting dynamics working here. We're dealing with a small space. Really cool story. The gentleman that owns this property, he's been here for quite a while, and some friends of his contracted us to come in and do some cleanup for him and try and get his yard back together. The trailer was pretty much condemned. It had so much mold in there, and it was so wet, which is why we tore it apart. Anyways, so kudos to the friends that are helping him out and footing the bill for this. I think it's really cool, and shows what community is all about. And you know, he's a little, I think he was a little down on his luck, and just you know, things get overwhelming and you don't know where to start. So his friends took the initiative, and this is where we ended up. So anyways, we're gonna finish it up, give him kind of the brush control finish, and let him have a fresh start. So he's going to move his trailer. It's up here down to this side, and yeah. So anyways, it's been raining for the last day and a bit, so the ground is still a little mushy. Hoping that we can get away with it and clean it up and compact it down. So let's see what we can do today and see if we can get it done and finish up the project. Here we go. Alright, so we are done. The GoPro batteries died. I didn't charge them last night, so anyways, we'll do it on the camera. On the camera phone, I should say. And yeah, I'll flip it around. So everything's completely done here. Even put a swale in so that way the water won't, as it comes down, it won't drain into where the trailer is going to be. He's going to move that trailer down here now. And we cleaned all this area up. That's what's left of the camper that we cut down, took apart. Gave him a little bit more area here, cleaned it up. Driveway's cleaned up all the way up. We widened it, and it's looking nice. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we are on to the next job. Here we go.